Is that Jin Woo? I think it is. Moshi Moshi. Oh yeah, since he's the caretaker. Oh, yo, he looking okay with the haircut, looking dapper. He said doesn't look bad too. He got some nerve. Bro's looking sharp. I'm very happy to get this recap because I haven't seen any of this since season 1, so this will be good.
20ダンジョンでのレイド中、まるでゲームに取り込まれるかのようにレベルアップする力を手に入れ、
Arguably the most overpowered power that you could have, turning your life into a video game. You could literally level up and farm. Yes, I remember this. Oh my god, it was so cool. So he's that powerful, plus he can summon people, and we got a new intro. Oh my goodness, dude, he is swag. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. My cousin finished this and he said that he gets so much more stronger in this season than he did in the last. Stray Kids? With who? Wait, Stray Kids with who? Oh, Stray Kids and Lisa? Oh, nah. Oh, I gotta hear this whole track. I gotta hear the whole track on my own time because I know I'm gonna be too distracted by the visuals. I knew when I heard that deep voice, I'm like, is that Felix? Whoa, that's a whole bunch of different summons he had right there. Jinwoo, of course, got all the girls' attention now. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder how much time has passed from here to season 1, if one of you guys could tell me. Nah, yeah, I was gonna say he got it. It's too dangerous of a life, and he's seen exactly how dangerous it can. He's seen the most dangerous it can get. She's, yeah, I was gonna say this is this girl. Who is that? I forget who that was. Oh, this is the dude that the brother he killed, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. He said you can unclench. That's crazy. Bro called him a scrub. Isn't he an A rank and he's calling him a scrub? If I remember correctly, that's an A rank dude right there. Oh, there's a portal. And an A rank. And he's a tank, my favorite kind. My favorite kind. Tank barbarian type. Love it. Love to see it. Little does he know. Little does he know. Where is his boy from the first season that was rich? I forget. Oh, man, I wonder what his interest is in this girl, why he's just kind of sitting there. Just to watch. What the hell is happening? Whoa, did the portal turn red? Yeah. Damn, it doesn't let them escape? I wonder, does that like just increase the... I play video games, so like does that just increase the difficulty of the dungeon? Is that like setting it from normal difficulty to like out of nowhere like a high rank or whatever? Like it's basically impossible, but they get better rewards out of it. Let's see if I was right. Okay, so I'm basically right. Okay. Oh shit. Bro caught it barehanded. Hello? So it's been 2 months. And this dude has grown that much in 2 months. But little do these ice elves know that they're not trapped in there with the ice elves. The ice elves are trapped in there with Jinwoo. Wow, man. Yeah. Watch her be like low-key one of the strongest ones there. Oh, she noticed. She noticed. She good. She good. She intuitive, right?
B 級のパクヒジンもいる。なぜ俺はあいつがリーダーだと思ってるんだ。
He's got good intuition too, even if he doesn't realize it. Oh, not an ice bear, ice bears, plural, and they big as hell. The tank boy, ooh, nice. Oh yeah, nah, he nice. He just sliced one clean in half, one swing. Now I wonder if they can see this shit. That's crazy. 2 or 3 low-level items. Yeah, bro, his abilities are cracked together. Yeah, don't ask questions, or whatever you see in here stays in here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Flick it in the forehead, it's gonna die. Yep. Whoa, he's got different titles. Wait, do they give him buffs? Do his titles give him buffs now? It's so crazy because I just got done playing Monster Hunter Wilds, so stuff like this is like mad funny. And this is my favorite character right here. Mister, just beat you up with your bare hands. Oh shit. Wow, that's amazing. Oh yeah, y'all better shut up. Don't say a goddamn thing. Yeah, who in the hell? Right? Bro barely broke a sweat. Oh, that's a lot of bears. He gonna summon his people? Bruh. All you need is Igris, bro. Summon Igris and it's done. The aura is crazy. Both literally and figuratively. Bro, and they can just reappear. Igris is just standing there like, you just let me know when you need me. Go ahead, Igris. Oh, Igris is about to... Bro, take the cape off, Igris, and just swag on him. I wonder if he could make the bears his underlings too, right? Or can he make this bear his underling? Bro. Come on. Yo, that's crazy. Wow, yeah. That's kind of what he was doing to you, bro. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, that literally, yeah, okay. All right, as long as you know. And bro bows to him like, I got you, my boy. You're dead. Either that or they're gonna follow you to the leader. He said that they're intelligent. That was the first episode already? I like that piano too. Bro, he's walking through like his kingdom and look at all of his knights, bro. Oh, this is crazy imagery. This is a hell of a way to kick off the season. This first episode was just off the rip. You got a whole bunch of situations that's making you be like, you're intrigued, like, who's like, what's the deal with this girl that, you know, he decided to go through this through this gate with, right? Like, what's her deal? Then the gate turns red. Okay, that's new. the circumstances around the gate not being able to be breached from the outside by anybody is, is crazy, and they would have all been done up if it wasn't for our boy. But you got the other guy, and I'm forgetting his name, it's escaping me, but the guy who wants to kill him, he is just waiting patiently for him to either be dead by the end of this or to come out that portal. But he's waiting. So we know that's going to be a fun one, a fun fight. And then just like the whole thing with like the bears and to see Igris fight another elite, and just to see how far everybody came and the kind of area they're in, like this was just such a great episode. And just to see him summon his, first of all, he disrespected a bunch of bears dolo without really breaking the sweat, and then just to flex on them, just to try them out, just to see how they were for their first assignment, lets out his his knights, and they go in and they start messing up the bears until the elite bear shows up, and then Igris goes in, and Igris was doing his thing. So it was honestly just a really good episode all around. I look forward to seeing the next one, because I know that it's only going to go up from here, and this is only the first episode. So I'm souped. Arise. There we go. I was literally asking this last episode, can't he make them his henchmen? And there he goes. But we need the boss bear. And there's the boss bear. We're good. 3 hours. I was going to say that's 3 days. Yep. That's a great question there, sir. That is a great question. Oh! Yeah, my boy. Yeah, my boy. Oh, yeah. He don't play. I don't care if he's not S rank. Oh, wait, no. He technically is S rank, yeah? Oh, this is gonna be a please fight. Oh man, I love it. My boy wasn't playing. He's like, do you think I'm gonna let this slide? My boy. And I love how his hair turned white. I'm surprised he's still alive, but again, I think they're using him to track the others. Like the ice elves are using him to track the others. And he held it? Yo. He said, thanks to y'all holding back, my arms remain intact. What a guy. If you feel that way, go ahead, do something about it. See what happens. Boy, if you don't get your dumb ass out of here. And he just led the ice elf straight to them too. He said, have a seat there, bucko. Have a seat. Yep. Bro is just chilling, cool as a cucumber with hands in pockets. You gotta kill the horse and take it as your steed. I don't condone you killing the horsey, but listen, bro, that would be badass. Oh shit, that is dope. He's like, I didn't know that. He said, I guess I can thank the system. Nah. Ooh, okay, yeah, this one is a leader again. I told you, he ain't gonna be nobody to... You gotta take the horsey for yourself, brother. Whoa, that's crazy. Maybe because he's like a necromancer class, maybe it's like changing the way that he is perceived. Did the system ain't letting him, he ain't letting him get it out, huh? The system just said redacted. Oh man, no. Or he did exactly what I would have did. I'd have smirked and been like, really? I like this guy's energy though. He mad cocky. Oh. No fucking way. Stronger than him. What the fuck? He hit the pose. Oh my goodness. Bro, this animation is insane. And the fight choreography is beautiful, as always. Huh? Did you just summon a meteor? Oh, the summoner summoned a meteor. Fucking idiot. Bro, I thought that he made him a fucking Death Knight in a split second. Ah. Yeah, so he did make him a Death Knight, and oh, yo, that happened in a split second. Damn, is he buffed by him when he became that? Oh yeah, he mad as hell, probably. Oh, he is mean. Yep, he taunted him. Ooh. Wow, his knights regenerated enough. It was just a war of attrition at that point. Igris about to catch it. Never mind, this is even cooler than what I thought was gonna happen. Oh my goodness. What is this fucking season, bro? This is episode 2. Another, it's not even done yet. Bro, nah, he just walked away into the, he just walked away like, you finish it. I'm done. Holy shit. Please make him an underling. Igris is like, bro, don't look at me. You tripping. Yeah, so his anger issues transferred over even through death, I see. Bro, please make Barca, please make him an underling. Please. You leveled up like what, 3-4 times? Oh my. Oh my, this is episode 2. He's got 3 bosses. Just as his underlings and then just underling army like on top of him. Huh? He didn't make it. Nah, he knows, cause he's like, bro, no low rank E rank is gonna respond to me posturing like that, like as a threatening posture, and just be like, bro, basically get the fuck off me, I did you a favor. Nobody's gonna do that, so he knows something is up with him based off of that alone. He said, just Jin, well, you getting mighty familiar. No. No. Whoa, hold on. Number of possible extractions, 0 of 3. Shadow extraction has failed. You have no Oh. Igris, the bear, and iron. Damn, he got to get another slot. I know if he knew. Oh, wait a minute. It's saying that he tried to extract him. Oh, so he can extract anybody 3 times. Okay. I thought he can only have like 3 elite bosses or whatever under his belt at once. Okay. That dagger's got to be nice. He's saying that's the 3rd time he killed a human. And it's my boy I was asking about this whole time. Just Jin Woo. He's but that's not why he's saying that though, bro. Alright, so that was my reaction to episode 2. If you made it this far, please leave a like, maybe subscribe, and I'm about to tell you what I thought about the episode. So yeah, here we go. It's episode 2, guys. There's no reason why this shit should be going crazy. If this is like this every episode, basically, I'm gonna lose my mind. This is shaping up to be some of the best anime that we've gotten this year. Okay, I mean, I know the year just started, but goddamn, this is hitting. Okay, this is great. Great fight. Like, it was just cool to see him every episode. He's got an opportunity to put all of his skills to use. We learn a little something new about him. But man, that fight against, what was the person's name? Barca? Or Braca, whatever his name is, dude. That was insane, dude. That was such a good fight. And for him to be like, man, even if it was Igris and Jin Woo, that he still was gonna put up a fight, and he did. Insanity. It took Knight, Igris, Jin Woo to take this dude out. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. This show would have been done if he was able to get this guy as an underling. So I understood why they couldn't do that right now, because given everybody's power, like given Jin Woo's power level and the power level of his minions, adding this other guy into the minion pool just wouldn't have been fair. So I get why they had to do that. They had to put brakes on it for a little bit. Can't make him too OP, right? But man, what a great episode. I like how they brought back how like the knight has the taunting ability, something that we didn't see since last season. You know, but they're keeping everything basically in mind when they're, you know, choreographing these fights and showing everything that's going to happen. The animation was amazing. By the way, speaking of the fights, the animation and choreo was A1. But yeah, man, like, again, it's seeing like the taunt come back and seeing it used properly in a smart way by Jin Woo, and just the whole time Jin Woo being cool as a fucking cucumber. Man, oh man. This is, like I said, shaping up to be some amazing anime right here, man. Just with the 2nd season has already blown the 1st season out of the water, and it's only 2 episodes as far as like the action-packed you know, the action-packedness of it all, if that makes any sense. Great episode. Now there's more people though that know what he's capable of, but again, he said in the 1st episode of the season, don't say shit. What happens here stays here. And I'm sure they're not going to cross this guy and go against that. The next thing I do want to see though, is I want to see Jin Woo fight against this I forget what his name is, but the guy that wants to kill Jin Woo. I want to see them fight. I really feel like Jin Woo would give this guy a run for his money. Like, it'd be a good fight. He might not even win right now, because I don't think that he's technically at that level yet of S rank. I think he's an S rank, but I think that there's levels to it. Okay, just because you're an S rank, I think that once you get to that point of the pinnacle of the pinnacle, every little bit counts, and there's levels to it. And I don't know if he'll necessarily be able to, face an S rank, but we haven't really seen it yet. So that's why I'm excited to see it. Bro, he's in amazement over there. They're just a part of one of his skills. Not to tell they, hey, yo, simmer down, let's go. Oh, this is smart too, using them to mine. Oh, this is so smart for the resource gathering. Oh, we got some JoJo Bizarre Adventure English going on. Who is this guy?
I want to go home.
Who is that? Okay. It's so crazy, like, seeing from the beginning him taking out goblins and stuff, like in the beginning of this episode to in the beginning of the last season, where he could barely fight off some little scrawny goblins, like, crazy. Damn, bro, no need to be insecure. You're doing your part too, man. That's crazy. Oh, that's nice. Mad wholesome. Bro, who is this guy? Because we know he voluntarily in those cuffs. Wow. Bro, if that's true, that's amazing. 10 years surviving Dolo in a gate. I mean, shoot, this guy probably is S rank himself at this point. Oh, Hwan Song. Yeah, this is another thing I like about this show, man, is that they're constantly giving the main characters different clothes, different outfits. Because, in some animes, they don't really put effort into doing that. So I love seeing stuff like that. Wow, he came back. So you're level 60. I don't want him to get too cocky, because this is what he did last time. 10,000 demon souls. Mm-hmm. Yep, like, it ain't hard to tell that something's up. Mm-hmm. Very well, that's what I'm talking about. Put some trust into him. But what's your condition? I don't think that's gonna be hard. He don't care about none of that. So if it's to help his friend, I'm pretty sure he won't care. Oh wow, he's doing it. How many floors we got? Wow, man, he's crazy. Okay, never mind. Maybe he can do this. Is he gonna ride the bear to the portal? Alright, so I said last episode he should have taken the horse, but you know what? He doesn't need the horse, he's got the bear. Damn, just bulldozing through him. Yep. You got Tank and what was the other one's name? Iron, I think it was. What is with these shots? Oh yeah, she's the other S rank, right? Don't get too cocky, bro. Keep your wits about you. Yes. So they're gonna get stronger. You don't know how many floors. 100 floors. Holy shit. I mean, this is cool, and he did it, bro.
果たしてどこまでいけるか。
Whoa. Look at these guys. That king's armor versus his army.
バカか。
He's a red compared to him, and that's only the 50th floor.
深いボス級は俺が相手する。他は蹴散らしてしまう。
Damn, yo, this is great, bro. I love he's so strong. Love to see Igris putting in work.
動かないならこっちから仕掛けてさっさと。
Yo, for somebody so big, yo.
何やってくれてんだよ。
Yo. Holy shit. Is that rage? Something like that? Mm-hmm. Oh, no, that's mean. He said, give me your shield. Jesus. That's what I'm saying. Bro is mad big, but fast as hell. He like could barely keep up with him. Ooh. It's always the eyes, bro. It's always the eyes. You had defeated a voracious Vulcan. Okay, Lord of the lower floors. The lower floors. All right, we got the World Tree Fragment. Purified wood from Vulcan's club, which was made with a branch cut from the World Tree. Stores magic properties and used for crafting advanced magic tools. Oh, yeah. He's about to get either another piece of weapon or another weapon or a piece of armor. He about to have this guy hunt Jinwoo, bro. I know that's what he about to do.
Jin. なんだその殺球。
What? Bro, I should have. His name is Sung. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Bro, what is this? The plot twist that was. I mean, it's so obvious when you think about it now, but the things that are in motion right now are crazy. And let's not forget about what he said about a catastrophe. And he was sitting on a throne. Was he another boss? Meet this guide of souls. Bro. It's like every episode something crazy happens.
まだまだ道半ばだな。が、収穫は上々。50回のデカブツから手に入れた耳飾りと、さっきの骸骨から手に入れた首飾り。
Bro is getting some good stuff.
セット効果がつくのは美味しい。ウィンドウの表示からボス級のモンスターがあと1体いることも推測できる。この貪欲の玉もいい。俺自身は使いどころがないが、幸いこれは譲渡可能。
Yeah, I wonder what this does.
魔法の威力を2倍にできる。
Ooh.
そして クエスト報酬で選んだ呪われたランダムボックス。一度は入手機会を失ったかと焦ったが、うすうす気づいてたけど、やっぱり鍵か。あと一つで母さんを。
But your dad's here now too,
次
so
に来るときは必ず。
oh, so he's gonna leave. Okay, this is smart. This is smart. Leave and come back later. I guess he has like a means of like getting out of the tower. Maybe that's what that key he's talking about is. But okay, all right, cool. All right, guys, if you made it this far, please leave a like, maybe subscribe. I'm going to tell you about my thoughts on this episode. Here we go. There's so much information that was packed into this episode. Not really like a lot of information, but there were like a few key things that's just crazy, crazy revelations. Number one, Jinwoo's dad is alive. He was trapped in a dungeon for 10 years and was just able to take out an S rank, one of the most powerful uh beings that's a human in this world so far. Number one. And then to talk about a ultimate catastrophe that's coming, and for him, someone so strong, to speak of the catastrophe like that and to be so worried about it, speaks volumes about how crazy things can potentially get. Like, we haven't seen anything yet, I guess. And yeah, this dude that was trying to kill Jinwoo was just taken out. There's so many revelations just within that last like 5-10 minutes. So eventually they're gonna meet. How did his father survive for this long? Does he have another form of like the system thing that Jinwoo has? Is it like a hereditary thing, or what is his deal? And is he going to eventually meet with Jinwoo and his sister and try to make things right for the mom, or has his disappearance, has it had anything to do with the shape that the mother's in right now? You know, there's so many questions, but this was a crazy episode, and just to see Jinwoo's getting even more powerful, more buffed than he was in the beginning of this season. Not just him, but for his minions and everything. Like, I'm so curious to see where it's gonna go from here and how much stronger he's gonna get. Because if he's gonna leave this dungeon here with 24 more levels to go, dude, like, I, I I don't know what's gonna happen. But this has been phenomenal, man. I don't know if there's anything that I missed or any details, but you can let me know if I did. But like, this is just a crazy episode. Of course, it was fun to see Jinwoo fight off the demons a little bit, and to see that his friend is gonna be able to, uh, basically have his, his company or whatever. Basically, he's able to get control from his father as long as Jinwoo, I guess, officially joins them. I don't know, but yeah, man, crazy things are happening. Crazy things.
命の浸水の素材のうち2つまでが揃った。
Mm-hmm.
残るはあと1つ。
Just one more to go, and
浄
Mom
化され
Duke's
た
gonna
悪
be
魔
all
の
right.
血のみ。公的な俺のランクは E 級。これ以上レベルを上げると
Officially.
ハンターランクの最新さを受ける。
Yes, sir. So he's gonna tell him about the rank, or how strong he really is, I should say.
なんですって。
Mm-hmm.
はい。
今すぐそちらに向かいます。
Oh, this is gonna be a treat for everybody. This shit gonna break. Imagine it just explodes. He basically is breaking it. It's like does not compute.
どうした？測定不能を示してるんだ。
What do you mean by that?
この機器の測定上限を超えているということだ。
え？それじゃあ。
そうだ。この人はこの国で10人目の。
Oh shit. S rank. Officially S rank.
内部組織や魔力測定を受けた覚醒者が騒いでいるのでしょう。見てきます。
Just making a fuss. That's one way to put it.
これまでたったの9
Mm.
じゃああの人は
に再度
この
お越しい
国で
ただけます
10人目の S 級。
わかりました。
アン課長の睨んだ通りだ。
So he is officially S rank. Because I was thinking maybe he's like top A rank, but he's officially S rank.
なるほど。騒ぎのわけはこれか。
Oh, he can sense it.
はじめまして、ハンタースギルドの代表、チェ・ジョンインと申します。入るギルドはもう決まっていますか？もしよろしければ、この後少しお時間を。すみませんが、急ぐので。
He's already taken.
まさかチェ代表が断られた？
ウ課長、僕ちゃんと彼にハンタースのチェ・ジョンインだ。
He's like, ain't nobody turned me down before. Because when did they say that she got like this? Was it 10 years ago? Because I'm telling you, maybe something happened. Oh, shit.
はじめまして。ハンター協会会長のご
Wow. Meeting with the big man
まずは
himself.
S 級判定その中心にいるのが5大ギルド。
Mm-hmm.
現在は5匹の恐竜が
Yeah, but you know what? I hope that he goes with his friend, though, and turns this guy down. As much as I think that this guy seems pretty okay, we'll see.
としてもすごい。この国初の S 級覚醒者。
Oh, wow. He was the first.
80を過ぎたとは思えない体格。
He's over 80?
ソンハンター。
Refuse.
すみません。
Yes.
お断りします。
このような若者と肩を並べて。
Damn, just 10 years younger at 70 something, he would have been able to stand next to him. That's crazy. He was hoping that he would take his place.
私は飲め
Good for your ass, too. Get humbled, sir.
彼は本当にモンスターなのか
They keep calling him a beast.
人間だと思います
絶対に俺の家族に近づくな。
Bro laid down the law. He said, oh, yeah? Bet.
死んでも俺の目から逃れられないと思え。
Even death won't save you for me is crazy.
逃げられないこの俺を脅しているつもりか
What if he can bring him back just like Jinwoo?
必要
E 級の俺がそんな上級レイドに入れるわけないし。
But you're officially S rank, though.
募集してるとこあるじゃん。
Oh, wait, no, there's like this grace period, right? Yeah, okay.
本当に捉えどころのない青年だ。
E 級ですって
Bro's out here mining. Let's go.
初めて下がってください。あまり明るいのは好きではありません。
They don't seem to appreciate the light. Let me give him the hottest light. Jesus.
役に立たなくなるのでほどほどにしておきました。
He said I tried to keep it at medium.
片付けられたギルドマスターにして国内9人目の S 級
Oh, she was the one right before him.
舞姫チャヘインすさまじいな。あれほどのオーラを放つ人はこの世に何人いるだろうか。
Or a farming, right?
このダンジョンの中に流れている魔力の波動。
Bro's about to just like sneak away real quick and kill him.
ボスが出るわけじゃないし。
ほらほら、さっさと進みましょうよ。道が狭いのに、バーッとされちゃう。
He said, try me.
力が半端じゃないんですけど
Bro is ripped. That back is crazy.
俺たちに与えてくれた作業員に
He's God's gift. Bro is just going at it. As soon as they leave, he going further in.
やっと一人このチャンスを逃すわけにハンターズに莫大な損害が出ること。それでもちょっと
Bro is too excited. He getting a little too cocky. Oh shit! Out of all the people, but she knew though.
もう一度聞きます。そこで何をしているんですか？
All right, I'm about to get into my thoughts for the episode, but if you made it this far, please leave a like, maybe subscribe, and let's do it. Fun episode. This one didn't really have too much revelation to it, but yeah, there was a revelation for everybody else because we already knew what time it was. And yeah, man, he's just trying to go in and, He's just trying to get the crystals and get himself an A rank enemy beaten down and maybe get a nice A rank item. But it's an A rank boss though. So even though he's super excited, I think it goes to show that there might be another reason why these gates aren't closed by these S ranks. Maybe it's a little bit more difficult and not necessarily worth it at this time. And that's just not something that Jinwoo realizes. But yeah, now he's got what is her name? Han Shai or whatever her name was. Uh Chai Han. I'm not good with names, but the S rank lady, she caught on. And yeah, the cat's out the bag. I don't know if she's gonna let his ass go in there. They might have a little fight, and that's gonna be cool to see if that does happen. Um, or they could be on some like, oh, let's go in there together. But given the fact that it's like a thing that they don't like to close these gates and defeat the bosses, she's probably just gonna fight him and not let him go, or do her best anyways, because we haven't really seen her fight, so we don't know how strong she is compared to him. But maybe she might not even stand a chance. Or maybe she will. And this will be a way to show Jinwoo, like, bro, you got to chill. Because there's levels to this. But we'll see what happens. Uh, Great episode, though. As always, it's a great time. And yeah, he got to speak with the chairman and all that. And it was cool. Like I said, a revelation for everybody else. Not really much of a revelation for us. It's time.
そこで何してるんですか？
Psych.
もう一度聞きます。そこで何をしてるんですか？
Get in there together. Let's go. Take on the boss together.
したことがチャヘイン噂通りただものじゃない。話しかけられるまで気づけなかった。
She a ninja. You know what she should do is check his ID. She'd be like, yo, that's a catfish if I ever seen it. He smells so good.
はい。
Oh, okay, I was joking.
臭くない。
何なんですか？
The bare minimum, that's all it took, huh?
何ハンターですか？
まあ。
EQ 存じぬ。
Boy, if I looked at that ID, I'd be like, man, if you don't get your
何でもありません。
fake ID ass out of here.
臭くなかった。
Bro, that's the bare minimum, huh?
いいん。
チャーハンターは他のハンターの匂いが苦手らしいですよ。
Oh, I wonder if that's why she had, because I remember like the first season, didn't she have like a face mask on or something?
ハンター得意
Too, right?
そうさ、俺の下で働いてみませんか。報酬は弾みます。
ああ、いや、お気持ちは嬉しいですが。
Bro's got his eyes on other things, man.
もう一日だけ来られませんか。
If it was about the money,
一日。
ええ
he could have just been set for life, but he turned that down too.
ハンタースは明日もレイドがあるんですか？しかも A 級と C 級。
Ooh, A and C.
と言っても
You already know he's gonna want one of those A rank dungeons.
採掘チームで働いているソンジヌって人のことを調べていただけますか？
What cologne does he wear?
ハンターの
ご存知なんですか？
ないのに教会がロックをかけているのは初めて見ました。
そうですか。
That can't be the first time that's happened. Like, what if the same thing happened with her? I don't know.
あの人が初めて。
Damn, bro, that's all it took. She hooked on you, my guy. You got it.
ソンさん、おはようございます。
Damn, flashbacks.
飯はちゃんと食ってきたか。いや、ソン君。
ジヌさん、今日は怪我しないで
Yo, whatever happened to her, bro? Where's she at? Because that was the first love interest, right?
しばらく
Bro is moving.
ソンギフン隊長。
Song
チー
Ki-hoon.
ムからどなたか一人お借り攻撃隊と同行する分相応の危険手当も出します。
Go ahead, Song. You already know Song's like, all right, I'll do it. You see that man mind those diamonds, huh?
この人、昨日
He gonna be alright.
何もし今回攻撃隊の隊長を任された。
Head of the 6th strike team. Or head of the strike team.
昨日よりでかいですね。
Hopefully this is a decent person, because Every other person that's had them do some shit like this has been a scumbag. Like, they hear low rank and it's like, ooh, we could take advantage of them.
A 級が6人 B 級が3人 S 級こそいないものの
That's a stacked team. A ranks and B ranks. Plus Jinwoo's an S rank. They don't know that, but...
俺は A 級ハンターだ
Oh boy. He seems like a positive guy who's just driven. I hope nothing bad happens to him. Dungeon Jackals. Oh, turn them jackals into hibachi. Oh, these guys look dope. High level orcs. Holy shit. Holy shit, it cracked his shield. Oh shit, that's cool. Oh nice, he got summons too. Jinwoo, get in there, bro. Oh, she a boxer? Oh, she's my favorite out of the group. Oh, she's my favorite out of the group. Oh shit. Oh. Jinwoo, if you don't get your ass in there, bro. Oh, his arm is gone. Whoa. That's amazing. She's a great healer. That's crazy. If you don't protect this healer... She looked back like, God damn it. Force choke. Oh. She just accepted fate and Jinwoo finally got in there. Oh, but he's being subtle about what he's doing to help. He cut his Achilles, yeah. Bro, he's moving so fast to them that... Bro. Damn. Yo, Jinwoo is a fucking beast, bro. Cause all these people are so strong and he's able to help in a subtle way like that. Even the A ranks don't notice that's how good he's helping out. That's crazy. You thought you don't have any assassin types. Okay, so she noticed. Yeah, for everybody's safety, it'd be the right thing to do. That's a good leader. Come on. But it's not red, so... Whoa! Holy shit. Jinwoo, listen, bro. It is what it is, dog. What goes on in the dungeon stays in the dungeon. Tell them to shut the hell up and do what you gotta do. What the hell's going on? Oh, the boss dungeon possessed him? I mean, what choice do you have at this point, you know? Damn, bro. You're getting a lot of flashbacks. These are good people, Jinwoo. I swear if you don't help them. And the music kicking on is crazy like that. Wow. But bro really got his own, like, place. Nah, these elite orcs look so cool. And he looks cool too. Alright guys, so that was my reaction to episode 5. If you made it this far, leave a like and maybe subscribe. But here's the thoughts on the episodes. So as you can see, we're getting a lot of parallels between this episode and this dungeon and the first episode when he was with that first group that we saw him with. You got a lot of good people, and just the camaraderie, like he got the same sense. Like these are like decent people for the most part. The difference this time around, however, is that he can do something to help. And whereas the majority of people from that first episode, that first dungeon, left him there and just abandoned everybody, you know, or tried to be, you know, everyone for themselves, this whole group is like, hey, this is what we signed for or sign up for. It is what it is. I want you to survive. Even the girl was like, here, just take my will back to my family. That's all I ask. But once we start to fight the boss and he's not able to keep this barrier up, you just take that opportunity to escape, let people know, and, you know, let's get this place closed up. You know what I mean? So they're honorable, willing to do what they got to do and die in the process to make sure that the greater good is done. So off rip, dope people. I really like the guy who is the leader in this group, the captain. And honestly, everybody in this group is pretty cool. You guys already know I love hand-to-hand type fighters, so that boxing chick, whatever, that I don't know if she'd be considered a monk or what. She's my favorite just based off that out of the group. I have to. I got a bias, but what I'm thinking is gonna happen is that hopefully Hin or Chin Chan, whatever her name is, the S rank lady that was digging the pheromones that Jin Woo was letting off. She's gonna get into the dungeon, I think, and they're actually going to end up having to fight this guy together because these are all orcs, like low-level orc, not low-level orcs, but like they're not bosses, right? But they're able to keep up with A ranks, and there's tens of them, you know, just in that army alone. Maybe there's even more in that group. Maybe there's hundreds now on top of this boss. So that goes to show how strong this boss is. I think that it's going to take all hands on deck, and I would like to see a fight between that elite and Jinwoo and the other S rank lady. Hopefully everybody gets out of here in one piece. Fingers crossed.
だが永久ダンジョンの荷物持ちに命がいくつもあるわけじゃある
She's catching on.
何かあったんですか？
いえ個人的なことです
Personal. I want to smell him again.
何か武器をお借りできませんか
He's got a pickaxe. Girl with the crowbar, man. If you ever seen Eminence in Shadow, crowbars are goated. Here we go.
つや二つ簡単に潰されるだろうね
Damn, a city or two. Whoa.
なんてことなのこれほどまでの魔力を持っているなんて
Oh, so he's a magic user.
私みたいな魔法使いは三流に過ぎないわ
Damn, and she's one of the A ranks, right? Not if Jinwoo has anything to say about it. You can sense Jinwoo. Damn, they're frozen with fear. Y'all might as well fight. My boy, this is my boy right here. I love this guy. Anti-gravity? Whoa. Gravity so low. Yeah, I was gonna say I know it's gonna hurt. Damn, Jin, we'll do something. Y'all better do something. There we go, Jinwoo. This is what I want to see. If I take all of them. This is a good dude, man. He's a real leader. He's for his group. He's not selfish. I like this guy a lot. He said naturally. Not for me, for you. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. All I know is what happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon, bro. We learned this in season 1, so they better not say anything until it's official. I can't stand this guy right here. He said, watch the news, because this is about to be crazy. Yo. Yo, I hope she catches up. He got the buff from the... Yep, That boy... Sorry, your taunt doesn't work, but you can still hit him. Just like that. Hey, yo, nah, Igris is not to be played with either. This is great. Bro, is every episode gonna be like this? Every episode? Oh, he's a fire user. He's got a couple things actually he's been doing. Okay, gravity acceleration, anti-gravity, what is it, Song of Guardian. He's got a couple things he can do. The flame attack. I wonder if they've been able to take out Igris. Is that a mana potion? Oh, he turned his soldiers? Oh, I hope so. And look, now he's got some fear in his eyes. You see that, right? He's glitching out too. Would they really? What do you mean, would they really? This is something with the system. The same command? Yo, wouldn't it be crazy if, like, leading up to this point, if everything was planned out to make Jinwoo, like, an unstoppable force? And really, the system is gonna probably use him to turn him, like, yo, what if it, like, uses, like, turns him evil? Because this is the second time there's been glitches. He's talking about commands that he was given. Bro, wouldn't it, like, if all this was placed for him? And, like, what if the system is using him for his own purpose and it's gonna ultimately be against? I know that's kind of like, I'm grasping at straws, but it all makes sense. He wasn't human before. The ice elves were saying, like... Wow. He need only heed the command. Somebody as strong as he is listening to a command, heeding commands. I feel like the cat's gonna officially be out the bag by the time they get there. Or it's gonna be something where it's like, oh, okay. Right, like as they're gonna kill the last guy, they're like, we'll hang out, act natural, and let the guild come in and finish him off. Bro, it's been on go from episode 1. And we know Igris is putting in work. Don't do it. You're gonna die. Just stand back. Whoa, what happened to them? It's a passive skill, the Great Spellcaster Kandiaru's Blessing. Long-lasting buff health and longevity. Immunity disables toxic and abnormal conditions. Improved regenerative capacity. And that's a passive. Blue flame is hotter than the red one. Yep, break right through. Bro is shooketh. Oh, she caught up. Please get in there. Just fight a little bit. She about to see firsthand. Oh. PTSD. Holy shit. It's every episode with this shit. Can we get a break? He said, yeah. And you about to be his underling. Always in the eye. Bro. Bigger they are, the harder they fall. And they're all here to see it.
皆さん、
同型ハンターなのに召喚魔法
He's that guy. Jinwoo is him. It's him Woo.
護衛を失った瞬間魔法使い
Using his own elite guards against him. It's the way, is the system glitching? Like, is that what he's seeing? You had defeated the master of the dungeon.
ボスは倒したけど起きろ影になって少しはおとなしくなったが牙
Tusk.
お前の名前は牙だ
Bro.
精鋭ナイト系初めて見る統計だ
So he's an elite mage. He's unstoppable.
については最高レベルの機密事項。
Nobody say a
公
word.
開されませんよ。
我々はあなたが同行してくださったおかげで
This is a good dude. This is a good dude, bro.
期待を代表し
私変に思われたでしょうか
Oh my goodness.
いえ誰とかではなくて
Smitten after doing the bare minimum. I said it last episode.
とはにわかには信じられません。
Believe it.
ソンハンターは僕とソンジヌンハンター。どっちが強いと思いますか？
役割分担を行い足りない部分を補いながら攻略する
He has his minions to compensate for his
代
weaknesses.
表は永久の中に備えた男
Lee Min-sung.
人間を超越した力まで手に入れたかまあ悪くはない
Who is this? Alright guys, I'm about to get into my thoughts, but before I do, if you made it this far, leave a like, maybe subscribe, and yeah, here are my thoughts. I don't know when this show is gonna just pump the brakes, okay? Because every single episode, maybe minus the last one, maybe, was on go. No, I can't even say the last one, what? The one before it? I don't know. But this has been, from the music, to the pacing, to the animation, to the voice acting, everything has been on point. The fight choreography, camera work, all that has been like top tier from the first episode onward of this season. I don't know what they've been eating their Wheaties. I don't know what they've been doing, but everybody's just been going crazy. The cat's finally at the bag though. It's still confidential, like nobody's supposed to know, but I mean, the important people in this show that should know, at this point anyways, the majority of them know. And I'm glad that he was able to show off and just showcase his power against somebody like this. Took out all of those orcs, the elites. He took out the boss all by himself. It was practically it was all him. I don't know what it's gonna look like by the end of the season, because every time I think, oh, he can't get stronger or he can't improve or he can't get smarter because his fight IQ is also just through the roof. He always tops it. He always finds a way to impress me and do some cool ass shit. This is just such a fun episode. It was great. And now we have another elite spellcaster, basically mage at this point by his side. So he has mages, He has a boss level mage. He has Igris, who's like a boss level knight. He's got Iron. He's got that polar bear, but those are like lower tier. The top tier are this guy that he just got in Igris. And then not to mention he's got the elite orcs now as minions on top of all the other minions too. Like if you just took away all of his other abilities, this would be crazy, right? But he himself is crazy strong and he's able to level up and use items, use the system to improve upon his weaknesses until they're not so weak. And whatever weaknesses he does have, he can just level up. It's such a crazy concept, but it's a cool ass concept. I just don't know if by the end of this all, if he's gonna be somebody that we're necessarily gonna root for. I'm wondering if this is gonna go like some crazy plot twist, Attack on Titan sort of thing where maybe the person who's the good guy isn't gonna end up being the good guy at the end. Maybe he's gonna make some questionable decisions. But right now, I love it. He seems cool to me. The leader of this group, by the way, the leader of that group that had went into the cave, I forget what his name is. I think it starts with like a K or something. Best character in that group. He's a dope character. He's honorable. You gotta love that. I look forward to seeing him and more, and I wonder what's gonna be up with this superstar, whatever this guy is. Kicking it off with some music. Yes, sir. Me song. I wonder what this guy's Reaper guild already. Yeah, I wonder what his deal is. He must be super strong. They're about to go to war over prospects. Sure. So he's an actor that must be super strong then. They're saying what he's like S rank basically. Oh brother, this guy's such a dramatic actor definitely. But if he's being assessed, he's doing it to as a distraction. That's the chairman. Let's go. I'm trying to distract from nobody cares, bro. Bro was mad cocky. Probably never been in a fight a day in his life, and he talking about. Come on, bro. I can already tell where this is going. Once he gets reassessed and confirmed to be S rank, the press is going to be on him, and then the guy's going to get jealous and it's going to screw with his plans, and he's going to want to mess around and hurt Jinwoo or worse. He said, sure, we'll go with that. 100. They were just talking about how they can only summon like 3 at a time, the other guys. Yeah, get that catfish ID out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on, guys. Ain't that your brother? The 10th S-rank hunter in history, man. And now this guy's gonna realize how big of a mistake he almost made. Oh, there's old girl. Okay. Oh, they've been watching this whole time. The old group, man. That's what's up. What did I tell you?
向かせることはできませんでした。
What?
それで孫さんは
Oh, okay. That's
それ
something.
がどれほど身が話にならない。
I can see why he'd be upset.
大丈夫です。
Bro just flash stepped away. Bro double spect.
早い。見失うほどに。あの時より強くなっている。
Mm-mm-mm.
どういうこと？お値段もこれぐらいでお手頃かと。
値下げとかって。
And bro said well within your budget.
大変申し割ることができたら差し上げても構いませんよ。
Say no more. You won't be able to find it across the globe. Oh. Yeah, because you almost, I did it too.
他も見たいんで、これっていくらくらいします？
Oh, he's trading.
1億280万ゴールドで買ったものが
Wow. Yeah, he might be good. I mean, shoot. He making out all right.
もう終わっているはずだ。そこからさらに強くなるなんて。
He keeps reawakening. He keeps leveling up.
まさか再覚醒ではなく持続的に成長可能なハンター。
Smart man. I really do feel like this is getting all geared up to them having to take this guy down, bro. I don't know why. Ever since the last episode when I kind of had that light bulb come on, I could be wrong, but it's what it's looking like, because they're starting to show just how much stronger he's getting and the gap between him and the other S ranks. The other S ranks. We're gonna be on a job. Damn. Bro, are you about to go into the dungeon now? The hell was that? Mm-hmm. There's levels to it, man. He gotta be at the tip top. I mean, I think he already is, basically. The drip. Collect 2 demon souls. The demon monarch Baron resides on the highest floor of the demon castle. Defeat Baron and collect his souls. Defeat the demon monarch. Of rewards, number 1, you get a rune stone of the highest rank, Shadow Exchange. Okay, and you get a plus 30 ability points. The hell is happening? Oh shit, did his dad just die? What the hell is that? Bro. And he's in his giant form too. He can just do that at will, I guess. This show is checking all the boxes. Kaiju fights, like, come on. Bro, if that's it. Yeah. He's the strongest. Oh, he's getting the same thing that Jin Woo's mom got. So is the reason that bro's Jin Woo's mom fell asleep was because she was around the dad the whole time? Because that would make sense. Prolonged exposure to that is, yeah, it's gonna put you to sleep. And Jin Ho's been around Jin Woo, so damn, that's a shitty way to look at it. Oh, it's my boy. The fuck is that? I don't like how ominously it was just staring at them, though. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully he's okay. Wow. How many days did he say? 2 days since you made it to the 80th floor. Yeah, I'd say. Mm-hmm. Yep. I know that's not a group of knights like Igris. I know it's not. I know it's not a group of knights like Igris, like a whole group of them. I know it's not. Y'all playing with me. It's the fucking Power Rangers. Y'all playing with me, son. Oh my goodness. Damn. Is that easy, huh? Demon Knights. That's so cold. Alright guys, I'm about to get into my thoughts on the episode, but if you made it this far, leave a like, maybe subscribe, and yeah. Let me tell you about this. Every time I think, just like I always say, that I can't get more surprised, or this guy can't get stronger or cooler, or get stronger minions, something crazy always happens. If he is able to place, what is that, 3, 4 demon knights they're called, under his control, bro, and he looking so sinister. He's number one, he was already unstoppable. He's just getting more unstoppable at this point. I don't, there's nobody that we've met aside from maybe his father, because we don't necessarily know exactly how strong he is. But other than him, there's no one we've met that I think would be able to take him on. Jinwoo's dad did away with that jerk S rank who wanted to kill Jinwoo. Did away with him like nothing, right? Messed him up effortlessly. I I think that he's the only one that'll be able to do anything. And if I'm right about all this, when that time comes, who knows if he's gonna be strong enough, because Jinwoo just keeps getting stronger and stronger, getting stronger summons and minions, getting stronger just in general, like himself, building more allies. He's getting more weapons to buff himself. He's getting more passives. Yeah, he's getting items. It's a wrap. And then you have Jinho with him, who comes from money, and all these other organizations are like vying for his loyalty to them and to basically take him under their umbrella. Basically, it's a lot, but we're gonna see what happens. Unfortunately, I feel like the guy that I liked a lot from the last episode is probably dead, because I don't like the way whatever that thing was looking at him. It looked like some sort of like hornet or something like that. I don't know what that was. Um, and you know what? Weren't they fighting against some ants in the first episode of the first season? What if this is like the boss one? And there was a bunch of S ranks and A ranks that had to team up together just to take on those army of ants and stuff like that. So what if this is like the boss one? If that's the case, this thing might be strong. I don't know, like in particular, maybe this is like an elite one. I don't know, because it's like red, like the red orcs are. I don't know if that correlates, but yeah, it's probably done up for that guy and his friend that was with him. By the throat. It talked. Whoa. It's a demon person? What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. So she's the Lord getting taken out like that? Is that what she's implying? Stupid. She sounds like she's like bit crushed like from a video game. Exactly. Yo, listen, she better not. I was gonna say, can we trust you? And if not, you need to become an underling. If he's not gonna kill you, you better become like a knight or something. Bro, it's this. Yeah, that's like a flying. It's a flying ant just laying havoc. So I'm pretty sure my boy is donezo. Because if he wasn't, he'd have killed it. Good question. How long ago? 10 years ago? 4 years ago? Is it Jinwoo? Conversation is terminated. Yo, I'm telling you, man, the system is it ain't what it seems, bro. I got a bad feeling. Damn. For real, man, that's what they were probably trying to stop in the beginning of the show. The 4th raid operation of Jeju Island. This is gonna be crazy, man. If one of those ants is A-ranked and it did all that, imagine like an army of them. Like Rajaru family castle. Okay. Bro, this is like Dracula from fucking Castlevania. Is this what this is supposed to be? The castle looks the same, all that. The entry permit, 80th floor. For what? I mean, she ain't no slouch either. She was putting in work. 90th floor. Damn. To an S rank and A rank. Holy shit. Bro, is he about to become the head of the Rataru family? He said people that got a screw loose. Damn, Sir Jinwoo, bro, he commanded respect immediately. Damn. 95th. 97th. So hunters from the largest Japanese guilds are gonna be there. And we at the 100th floor. The blue eyes white dragon? It's a red eyes white dragon with the summoned skull on the back. The demon monarch Baron. Okay, that's a wyvern, and I think you should take the wyvern out first if you can. Oh. Oh. So he's a summoner too. Let's go. Yo, look at the expanse, how it's... Bro, he was just in the demon room and it wasn't that big of an area that he could summon. His AoE increased like crazy. Or not the demon room, the orc room. I'm sorry. Better not betray Jinwoo. That's all I know. Holy shit. Oh yeah, he protected her. Okay. Let's go. Get in there, baby. Close that distance. Bro, this guy, I'm sorry, this guy's cool. Here we go, baby. Igris. Yup. Oh no, that was Jinwoo. Okay. He said looking up was tiring me out. 11 S ranks.
女王アリさえ倒せば残党は1年後に自然消滅するというわけです。
Oh hell yeah, let's do it. Okay. Holy shit. 10 S ranks. All about that AI, huh? But that's crazy. That I hope we see that in this. Like we see all them work together and stuff like that. Like that would be so cool to see these different S ranks along with the S ranks that we still necessarily haven't seen fight. Come on. Jesus, bro. He's so strong. Damn, bro, did he just take out Igris too? That's right, Jinwoo. Yeah, jump him. Wow. Any more mana potions? Oh shit. I like this though. I like the hand. Every episode is like this. This is like the best season of anime we've had this year. Look at this. And I'm talking shonen anime, like action oriented, hands down. Damn, he got him. Oh, damn, he dug deep for that. I was about to say, you kidding? Wow. The music too? Holy shit. Oh my goodness, bro. She sided with the right one. But damn, that was cold, bro. You know it's gonna go crazy. The same thing happened with Igris when he did the final blow to Igris. With the sketch and the way that like it's animated. I'm about to get into my thoughts for the episode. But if you made it this far, leave a like, maybe subscribe if you've been watching a lot of my stuff. And this is like your several video into, you know, the rabbit hole of my channel, whatever. Anyways, yeah. Let's talk about it. Every single episode this season has been nothing but 10s. It's 10 out of 10. Even when it's not action oriented, it's 10 out of 10. But you mean to tell me that every single fight that we've had has been immaculate, like top shelf, like best of the best. The music, the animation, the enemy designs, the fight choreography, everything has been crazy. The powers that are used, like, every single fight has been crazy. And it's just, it hasn't stopped. And this is, like I said, probably some of the best, if not the best anime. Definitely, like, as far as shonen action-oriented anime that I've seen, 2025, easy, but 2025 just started. But 2025, easy. 2024, big possibility. I didn't see too much in 2024, but I'd be pretty confident in saying that this still is top 3, if it's not 2 or 1. You know what I mean? Like, this is some crazy good shit here, man. This is such a good Such a good anime. I just had to just gush about it for a second. But yeah, so we found out about the ants. The ants, they fly. They're getting those abilities, and there's more and more. And now we're gonna have the Japanese, one of the top Japanese guilds with their what 11. Well, they're gonna send out 10 of their S ranks to fight alongside. I don't know where this is exactly, but this area's S ranks. I don't know why it's escaping me. I don't. Is it like a? Is it China? It might be. Anyways, dog. If we get to see a bunch of them team up alongside S ranks that we still like, we know about, but we just haven't seen like really fight like that together, forget about it. And if these red ants are as strong as A ranks and they're putting in this much work, I know that that queen is gonna be crazy insane. Like, it's gonna be all hands on deck for this. And the chairman was even saying like, oh, but you guys, if you guys wanted to help us and you guys wanted to create this distraction and take this queen down, you guys would be fighting like thousands of the ants, of the enemies. And they're just like, hey, if it's a distraction, we could do it. So I mean, and these are all S ranks that we're talking about, from like the top of the top guilds. Like, bro, I can't wait. I know the end of this season is about to be insane, but this episode so far was great. We got a new ally in the Ronaru, I think it was, is how you pronounce it. Like, that whole family now, since Jinwoo just took out that demon lord, now they can take over and rule over the domain. Man, listen, that girl was really cool too. I forget what her name was. Elise, I think her name was, or Essel, I think her name is. She has a really dope design. Um, I'm glad that glad she ain't dead. She's got a dope design. She could fight, but of course she's got that whole tsundere attitude. But it's cool that he now has like those kind of allies to back him up in that domain as well. You know what I mean? Now I know that dungeons and everything can be closed, right? So I don't think that this would necessarily matter too much. But hey, listen, maybe there's some things that we don't know about, and maybe sometime in the future this will work out and he can, use them as allies. They can use each other as allies, whatever. But really, really dope. And I wouldn't be surprised if the head of the Ronaru family was like a nod to like Castlevania's Dracula, because the castle looked like the same sort of like in general design, and so did he. Kind of had like the general look to him. But yeah, man, fantastic. Love this episode. Love that fight. That fight was amazing. Jinwoo took out the red eyes white dragon and the summon skull. Man, he took him down. The purified blood. Isn't this the last thing? Yep, all the last thing he needs. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yo, I'm shocked. Yeah, that is because Iron has the anger issues. So he really is going to be able to get both of these people under him now? Job exclusive. Shadow exchange. What did that say? The caster may switch locations with a designated shadow soldier. Once used, you may activate it again only after a 3-hour cooldown period. So it's got a 3-hour cooldown period, but he could switch places with any of his soldiers? As if he wasn't fast enough. This is going to allow him, in like a critical moment when he really can't move, like what had happened right there, look at a soldier, boom, switch places. Like, remember last episode where he was caught up with that boss? He was like, oh, I can't move. I'm not going to be able to move out the way. And he was only saved because the girl, I forget what her name is, but she threw the sword or dagger at his head and it distracted him. Now in moments like that, he's got a get out of jail free card. Just switch with one of his soldiers. Like, and then his soldiers can just come back. Man, oh man. As the boss has been defeated, the dungeon will now revert to... Oh yeah, what it originally was, of course. Always happens. Bro, this is insane, dog. As if his traversal wasn't good enough.
ハンターと連絡は
まだ取れておりません。
Bro's like, Sung is the best hope we have. But his dad's still out there, so what role is he gonna play?
かつて共に戦った仲間。
Wasn't he from the first episode?
相変わらず
Oh shit!
だから
Wasn't that Mr. Vega Lightning guy?
あれを
Damn.
好きにさせてると
しか自信ないからやばいですけどね。
Now, that's dope though, man. Shows a different path. Even though you're so good at what you do, I understand.
だそれ。
でもこれが普通ですよ。争い事は歴史の中だけで十分です。
Exactly.
そうだな。その通りだ。
また吹けましたよ。
黙って飲め。
He keeps making those comments. I swear, that guy Bayek, whatever his name is, reminds me like Sabretooth or Wolverine, dude. He's really cool. He's my favorite.
俺のせいでやけどした。だけど、これまでに何度もシステムが起こした奇跡を見てきた。
Mm-hmm.
いい球だった。
Damn, his hand is shaking. Come on, baby. Oh, the burn's going away. Okay, okay. The wrinkles and everything. Bro, she's completely rejuvenated.
早く起きてくれ。母さん。
She gonna wake up. She gonna wake up. She gonna wake up. Come on. Come on. Come on. She's up. Let's go. Let's. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. It was all worth it.
ありがとうジヌ
Let's go, baby. It was all worth
来てく
it.
れたのね
Even though he's so badass, he's still that same kind-hearted dude to his core.
ありがとうジヌ
I love it. I love it.
すぐの退院を希望されていまして。
Mm-mm-mm.
ジナすっかりお姉さんに
A job well done, my brother. Mm-hmm.
せよ。それは力を持った俺たちにしかできない。
Damn. He was a good dude, man. He said, listen, if we don't do it, who will? Damn, he gonna show up. He gonna be like, one last job.
おい。お前は目を離すと
Bro, she said, okay.
の家事はお掃除からかしら3人で片付ける
Man, I love this, man. That she's up. It was all worth it. They're all back together. She's feeling fine as she's ever been. Like, this is great, man. And if I was Jinwoo, bro, I know he just feels amazing.
俺がずっと望んできたもの。だけど、不安がつきまとう。ハンターとして活動しているうちに、足を踏み入れてはいけない領域まで来てしまったのでは。
Oh, kill people? Yeah.
何？
お父さんから何か
Oh, that's how we used to look.
トーマス・アンドレ。アメリカ所属の国家権力級。
Oh, Thomas Andre under America's jurisdiction. He's an American. S rank. Is he S
この
rank?
タイミングだ。無理もない。だが、一国家の
Bro looking like he's All Might.
力を持つと認められ
もう間もなく来るかと。
Yeah, they do need him for this. They need all hands on deck.
レイドは我々
俺は
Whoa.
魔力の波長。
Dang, so he felt their aura from training? My man.
マシハン
S 級ハンター。
人前では全力を出すことができないんですよ。全力の戦いをするとき。
Oh, yeah, I love that. Love this guy. See, I knew I liked him. Mm-hmm.
本の
Ooh.
S 級ハンターたち、そしてギルドマスターの後藤隆二です。
誰あれ？最近 S 級になったソンジヌというハンターです。
やり手の暗殺者のようだね。
いえ、あの人は魔法系です。
That boy's a little bit of everything, ain't he?
あれが
The aura.
勝負をつけるのが難しい魔法系と非戦闘系は不参加がいいでしょう。
Yo, get Jinwoo in there. Or Beck.
手首をつかまれる、背中をタッチされる、または体を床につけられたら負け。そして試合形式は1対1ではなく一度に全員で勝負。
Oh, come on, baby. Let's go. It's all S ranks.
まあ、ベクハンターの4人。
Damn, I thought Jinwoo was gonna be in it.
では、親善試合を始めましょう。
Alright, I'm about to get into my thoughts for this episode, but if you made it this far, leave a like, maybe subscribe if you've been watching a few of my things. Let's talk about it. So guys, finally, after 4 long years, Jinwoo's mom is awake. All of Jinwoo's hard work has paid off. Every bit of sweat, blood, tears that he put into this, from E rank to S rank, going and doing the impossible. It was all worth it. Now, I do understand why he feels a little bit apprehensive, because it's like, would they even look at me the same if they knew what I had to do to get here? If they knew what I had to do to accomplish this goal, you know? And I can definitely see that, because at his core, he's still the same guy, you know, that he was in the first episode. But in general, he's a bit of a different person. He's a little more cynical, and a lot more like, I would say, selfish as well. His outlook on everything is just different now. And from being somebody who had the perspective of being the weakest of the weak to being, I'm thinking, the strongest of the strong, if not very close, it's going to change like his perspective. So he's got both perspectives, but because he's at the literally completely like the opposite place that he was, his perspective and his life has changed. Everything's changed. And while I don't think he's a bad dude, obviously not. How should I say this? He's just not, he's not as a happy-go-lucky. He's not as selfless. And he's a lot more ruthless as well. And we'll see where that leads him here. I'm pretty sure he's going to need a little bit of that, because sometimes being, you know, a little too selfless will get you killed. Sometimes you need to be selfish and ruthless to get the job done. And I mean, one thing he's always had from the beginning was the ability to just take risks. And, you know, that's gotten him through everything. He's going to need that. I have a big feeling. I mean, if this threat is anything like it's been described, and we've got all these S ranks getting together, A ranks, they got this whole big plan, this is going to be a crazy threat. And not like he hasn't gone against, you know, an A rank threat or some sort of an S rank threat before, but this is on a whole other level. So we're just going to have to see how he gets by, how he composes himself. But when that, you know, when that point comes, is he willing to use other people in order to stay alive? Is he going to be helping anybody else? Is he even going to care when people start dropping? Because it's going to happen, you know. These are things to see. But yeah, man, super good episode. Like, this is so nice. You know, it's all worth it in general. Very wholesome episode. Got to see my boy Bayek get in there, or Beck. And the healer guy, the S ranked healer, I'm pretty sure he's gonna hop in the mix as well. Alright, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The big battle. Whoa. Oh, bro just got big as hell, okay. Ooh. Ranged attacks, but he's still moving quick. You better watch out for yourself.
ここは最上級の魔法石で強化された施設でしたよね、会長。
Bro's worried they're gonna destroy the building, but yeah. Bro, he's so cool. I love that character. Yeah, I was gonna say he's very defensive. As an S rank, he's feeling that way. He caught on quick. Whoa! Bro, he gets cooler and cooler. There's no way he's not the best character in this show. Yeah. Remember what I said last episode? Sabretooth? Sabretooth. Got him. Oh shit, they're beating him. So she uses like a dancing style similar to maybe, it's not all legs like capoeira. Oh my god, but I mean shit. Kind of like a drunken fist, unpredictable. Oh my gosh. Oh, that woke him up. Oh, I love berserker people that snap types. You jumped in, bro? Cause he sensed that he was going crazy. He's like, and this is the mage type? Yeah, okay. Do it, do it, do it. Do it. Do it. Every episode is peak. Best season of anime we've gotten all year. I've said it before. I will say it again. What did she just say? That you hold nothing back? So it's not a spar. Moshi moshi. Is she thinking about joining the defense force? Wasn't she what, a B rank killer? They about to all see what my boy about to, yeah, cause they got a little taste. He about to get the craziest Zenkai boost. Oh, he ain't joking. He could do a lot. Yo, he's smiling at this. Bro, he's just too good. Bro, that sounds like a rocket launching off. Oh my goodness. He's toying with you. Oh, I love this. Yeah, they say, yo, y'all bugging. Save it for the battlefield, y'all. They about to go crazy against the ants on Jeju Island. Bro, he came that far. Just think about how far he came. So in the middle of that, he put soldiers on their So it's no mistaking, he's definitely the strongest one there. Easy. Easy. If that was supposed to be their strongest S rank. Wow. So that's why. He said, I'll put shadows on you guys to keep watch, but that's it. I wonder why. Well, is it because it's his mom? I'm sure it's probably so surreal for him to come home after 4 years and to consistently see her mom. Or his mom, I should say.
だから俺はジェジュ島には行かない。
Okay, so it was his mom. He needs to stay back and help make sure that she fully recovers. What the hell? Oh, so that's another one. It looks a little bit different, though. Whoa. Oh, okay, now they have a problem. If one of the red ants is equivalent to an A rank, what the hell is that? It's the healer from last episode, yep. Dang, so did they both join? Even my boy with one arm was like, listen, I'm gonna make it do what it do. I know they ain't just send regular ass people in boats to this island. Please tell me all the S ranks are in those boats. Yes, okay. I feel like these guys are fodder. I gotta see. Okay, I was gonna say I gotta see an S rank or two. Yo, everybody looks. He's alive. I thought he died. I'm glad he's alive. I wonder what the hell happened then. Ah, come on. We knew he was gonna come through. We already knew he was gonna come through. Oh, I don't want to do it anymore. Nah. Nice. Oh, yo, they look so cool, man. They look so cool, even their outfits, bro. Come on. Damn, he's an A rank and he's a reporter. That's crazy. Or not a reporter, like he films, yeah, and reports. Bro, release the limiters. Let's go. Damn. They sensed that and we're out immediately. The animation, it looks so good. Oh my goodness. Firelord Ozai, eat your heart out with that one. It's game time, baby. It's game time. Bro, punch him in the face. you gonna get him right. Oh, Badum's hot and cold on the subject. That would be a fun fight to see. So he's the one that shot the ice out before, by the way, when Jinwoo and the other guy were fighting. There's Jinwoo doing his daily quests. I almost forget it. Like, I forgot he had those. Yeah, those are the eggs that we saw before, but she's got that elite watching everything, right? Oh, she's a healer. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Okay, so that was my reaction to this episode. Gonna get into my thoughts, but if you made it this far, leave a like, maybe subscribe if you've been watching a few of my things. Well, let's talk about that. So I was thinking, oh man, this is gonna be great. First of all, at the beginning of that episode, loved it. It was great. But I knew as soon as I saw that ant boy do the scream, I knew he was gonna be an issue. But to sneak up on an S rank and decapitate with 2 other S ranks right there, and nobody saw, felt, sensed anything until it was too late, that's going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem. They need Jinwoo now. And not to mention that was a healer. Wow. That thing is far and beyond stronger than any other enemy that they faced. Hell, I think that thing would even give Jinwoo a run for its money with how fast that thing goes. I don't think Jinwoo's that quick. Those S ranks. S ranks. yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I'm interested to see. Um, but enough about that. Yeah, the beginning of the fight was great, dude. That was so much fun to see it. A couple of these guys kind of go not all out, but get serious and to be able to fight against other people at their level because you could tell that they don't normally get the chance to spar and let loose at that level with anybody else, you know? So that was cool. Everybody was trying to kind of like one up each other. So everybody was getting a little fancy. It was a vigorous sparring session. And then when you had Jinwoo and the leader of the Japanese guild come through and they fought, that was crazy too. Like Jinwoo was just playing with bro. I mean, not just playing, but I mean, basically he was like, dude was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take him out for real and everything." And when he went to go and do that attack, that sounded like a rocket launched. Jinwoo just caught it with his bare hand, and all he got was a scratch out of that. So yeah, safe to say, all of them are strong as hell. All of them are strong as hell. To take out all these like regular ants, the ones that are flying, I think that they could definitely do it. But this big one, the one of what is it like silver or whatever? It looks like it was silver anyways. That is gonna be an all hands on deck situation. And I don't know if they're gonna be able to take that thing out without Jinwoo. Damn, isn't his girl there for his girl, isn't she there for defense too? Man, got one down. I mean, we didn't really get to connect with her much, but you got one down. That's an S rank. I don't think she's gonna be the last one. So yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say what's his name? B Young, whatever. I would think that he would go down as well. Either he's gonna go down or my favorite character is going to go down trying to save him because that was just too much foreshadowing right there with them talking. I feel like that's going to come into play, but we'll see. Oh, was that her head? Bro, that was the last thing she saw. It was that quick. Oh my god. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. Jinwoo is the only one right now who could take that thing on. The only one. Here she goes, mad elegant. You better hope the big one doesn't come by. Dude, this guy is the coolest, bro. He's the coolest. Bro's got the Byakugan. Damn, they're dead? Like, they're gone. Maybe because they were talking about how they were cannibalizing each other. Maybe that ant ate them. Also, is he like Cha or whatever her name is? Whoa, this guy's crazy. I would have loved to see a fight. I was gonna say I would have loved to see a fight between him and the fire dude from our squad, but they're done now too. I think he did that off reflex because of how strong he sensed it was, I guess, off the scent. I don't know if that's part of his powers, but it doesn't seem like it was enough. An S-rank tank, you love to see it. A dragon! Oh my goodness. Go all out. He's a wolf. Best character in the show. Bro, he is nice, bro. Look at that. strong as hell. Now that's a tank. Now that's a tank. Okay, okay, Hawkeye, my boy. Oh my, single-handedly did all this? Okay. But you gotta get the queen though, guys. Amazing, yo. They're so good, but I'm still scared. Oh, he's tired. I mean, I get it. He did a lot. Damn. Oh, was that poison? Bro, he's so good. That queen heard that. That queen is gonna try to kill you. It is intelligence. Oh my god, he like concentrated it and then... Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. I think the big one might have heard that. Oh my, bro, she's so... Oh, yo. Okay, Levi. This is how Levi did the Beast Titan right here. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. But remember, they can still use their heads after they die. Get the head. Alert, 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 alert. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck no. Oh, it's got the same aura as Jinwoo. I thought he died. I would have believed it. He's eating the queen? Can you stop it from eating the queen so it's gonna possibly get stronger from the queen? Are we just gonna stand there in awe? Oh no. Bro, they didn't even... Oh, not this song. They're all dead. Not my favorite character. Oh. He's still up. Don't say that, you fucking idiot. Why would you say that? Not like this. Not like the Hulk to Loki treatment. Oh my god. Bro's going back to base. Oh my god. How the fuck did he just let him go? Or not? That is insane. Okay, so this chairman for them is a dick. What a piece of shit. Oh, so he was able to block it. He's the only one. Fucking domain expansion? What the fuck was that? That's simple. Okay, he's dead. Oh, they're still up, thank goodness. He was able to heal them as best as he could before he went out. Where's the shadows? Thank goodness. I was gonna say, because if they see it, he sees it. Get your ass over there. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so that was my reaction to this episode. I'm going to talk about my thoughts. But just before I do, if you made it this far, leave a like. Maybe subscribe if you've been watching a few of my things. Let's talk about it. So, we finally got to see what this big bad ant was capable of. There is nobody that is going to be able to take this thing down but Jinwoo, and Jinwoo is going to have to fight tooth and nail to do it. Like, he's going to have to, like, be on the brink and go even further beyond, like All Might would do. Like, this was an insane showcase, and the crazy thing is, right, like, this was an insane showcase of, like, what they're facing, and, like, imagine if, you know, they just allowed this to fester and build without making any attempts at slowing anything down, at taking them down. There could have been an army of these evolved, awakened, whatever ants. There could have been an army. So it's not like what they've done has been in vain, because in a way, it's the best it's gonna get due to all their efforts. That being said, I called it with the death flag for Byung, even though he was super strong. I knew he's a strong healer and everything, but I knew it was either gonna be him or Beck, and it ended up being him. And the craziest thing is that ant is able to use his voice to communicate now. Like, dude, like, use the language, learn the language from his head that he ate. Like, the biggest, like, it's like so morbid and like so horrific. I know it's gotta be for them to know something like that. Yeah, the Japanese guys, their squad is done up. That chairman is a fucking dickhead, and I hope the worst for him. But as far as everybody else goes, I guess they're just following orders, but that's so grimy, bro. Because you know what? The chairman, our chairman would not do something like that. So, yeah. Crazy. I mean, we took down the queen, which means that if we are able to eradicate every other ant and this big one, that's the end of that threat. That's the end of it, because the queen is gone. But wow, is this an uphill battle? Because Jinwoo, Dolo, maybe his dad could come through and help him, because we know his dad is super strong, right? Let's not forget he's in the picture, and he's very serious about protecting his family. He don't give a fuck about anybody else. So it'd be cool to see them fight side by side. To be honest with you, based off of what I'm seeing right now, he's gonna need that. He's gonna need a side by. He's gonna need a partner, cause ain't no way. Like, I love Jinwoo, he's strong, but after what I just seen, I don't know. I don't know. The moment of truth, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Was that Igris? Jinwoo is here, baby. Got iron, all them. Let's go. With the hands in pockets. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she need that bad.
スマホに何か情報出てるかもしれないし。世話しない子ね。
You see, Jinwoo had to pop up because at this point, he's protecting his family. Bro said he useless. Yeah, I don't like that guy. Oh, don't tell me. I mean, tell me though, because I do want to see this. He said there was no king. So he did send shadows with them. Wow. I thought it was just his squad, really. The stare down. Yeah, it might be. No, they got the feedback. I was gonna say it's good that there's no signal. So whatever they see, they see. I mean, he wasn't lying. Bro is like, that's my fucking boy right here. No, y'all underestimated him. This is what we wanted. You say, how you like that, huh? You check my temperature, I check yours. That boy is a jack of all trades, master of all. Yo, they going blow for blow. Holy shit, he made it bleed. Holy shit. Poison. Where's his dad at, though? I'm trying to figure out where Jinwoo's dad at. Oh, bro's like, listen. He was able to catch it. Bro is debuffed and he's good. He's still able to catch it and do work. That's right. I forgot about that. Is he evolving just on point, huh? Just like that? Is this what's going on? Nah, bro, this thing needs to be stopped. You hear that song? Let's go. Mm-mm. Whoa, it's using from the other hunters. That's the ice guy. Yeah, that's like the both of y'all solo leveling. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Look at the colors. Oh. Oh my god. It's like adapting to him on the fly. Oh, he's getting upgrades while fighting too? The system is helping him. He's running now. Oh my god. It's so crazy how this is a spitting image. Like even the last episode when he was killing the S ranks, and like it's a harken back with the same song of when he killed those guys in season 1. There is like a mirror. It's like they're the same thing. The aura, bro. He's so fucking. He said, "You ain't going no place. You were going no place." Bowing at my feet. Mutilation skill is maxed. Turn him to a bocce. Turn him to a bocce. If he is able to arise him, yeah, they're like, okay, it seems like maybe it's working a little bit. Oh no, her aura is fading. Okay. Oh, so he had another one. I forgot that he had multiple. Use your drag and fly her to safety. I don't know, bro. Okay, so that was my reaction to this episode. I'm about to get into my thoughts, but if you made it this far, leave a like. And if you've been watching a few of my things already, just subscribe. You might as well. Anyways, let's get into it. That did not disappoint at all. The animation team, the sound team, the voice actors, the fight choreographers went absolutely crazy. They went bananas, oranges, apples. Okay, they went crazy in this. Crazy. That was a phenomenal fight. Like I said, they were like mirror images of each other because, like I said, season 1, that same music came on and he disposed of them in the same cruel, heartless way, you know, very detached. And to see this ant dispose of them, you know, the other S ranks in the way that he wanted to, even though really they were able to get brought back except for one, really, and Shay. Yeah, you see the mirror images of like both of them. As I thought they had to only get level ups when they killed people, like when they killed enemies. As they were fighting, they were adapting and leveling up, and I think the system was helping him because I've never seen that before. Like during a fight, leveling up, I've never seen it. But that was just so cool to see both of them just adapt and get stronger and stronger, just to see who's really on top was crazy, dude. And just all the other S ranks, just Beck, I don't think Beck could even keep up with his eyes. I don't even think he was able to see half of what the hell was going on because they were going so quick. Like, that was such a good fight. Oh my goodness. And here's what I think is going to happen. What I think is going to happen is that, fingers crossed, he's going to arise this fucking black ant and use the black ant speed, because I don't think anything else is as fast. And nothing else can fly, I don't think, as fast. Like, that thing is on a whole other level. Arise it and use that ant to fucking, like, just zip her straight to the nearest hospital or people who can help her and get her back to safety. That's what I think. But we're gonna find out. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen like next episode. Aside from that, I was hoping we'd see his dad, but maybe that's gonna be the next episode. Like, I was hoping it was gonna be now and he'd fight side by side with his dad, but he wasn't needed. So we'll see what happens. But man, great episode. Thoroughly entertained, shocked the whole way through, excited, adrenaline pumping, all that. Yep, because he's gonna show what he can do. I knew it. I knew exactly what he's gonna do. I called it last episode. Is he about to? No, he's not. No, he is not. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Cat's out the bag now. Like, they might find that disgusting, but I mean, you know, hey, it's for a good cause. They're probably gonna think he's the worst of the worst. Damn, so even deep down, he knew, nah, do what you gotta do. And that's not all. Damn, yo. Jinwoo. Give him a chance to see his friends one last time. That was beautiful. 7 out of 10. No, you really should. Actually, you know what? Proceed. Proceed. Because I don't like you. Proceed. I was hoping nothing but the worst for this man. Nothing but the worst. We'll get you next time. the ants are all skedaddling. They like,
そのハンターはあいつは残って残党と卵の始末をするそうだ。残念ながら今の我々は足手まといになるだけですから。
that's a fact.
それに一命を取り留めたとはいえ、チャーハンターを早く医療班に見てもらわねばなりません。
Now that's a good leader right there. You care about your people. Missions accomplished. Make sure they heal. Don't get crazy. And they leveling up as well. The minions. Oh, look at the sword. That was from the demon summon skull balls. Yeah, he didn't even need to summon the dragon. I just realized. His top minions right there. Level 100. His top minions are probably S rank. Well, the system glitched. Shadow extraction is possible. What the fuck? Something's wrong. I don't trust this fully. This system probably helped you, maybe? But why? Oh shit. Level 1 general rank? Is he like prestiged? We can go with that. We can go with that. Beru. I mean, he was like a spit. He's gonna be different. And now all the other ants. If this isn't a trick and everything is as it normally is with his minions, bro, he's got another him as a minion on top of everything else. And if you take away the minions, you got Jinwoo. And this is my man right here. This is a good dude. Oh, save him. Bro, I thought that was Beru for a second. Just bulleting through all of them. When they see him as a minion, they about to lose they marbles. Oh, that's the dragon? Wow, bro. Yes, sir. Ooh. I'm what? I like this guy. I was already liking the character design. Yo, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, if he would have shown up sooner. But hey, he had his reasons. It could have always been better. People could have always did something better. But you know what? He saved it. And he knows that. See what he just said? He knows. Damn, from the light to the shadow. I see what y'all doing with the symbolism. Exactly. We could always nitpick and backseat. But shh, he's a hero. Unfortunately. With his boy? Is he gonna start the guild with his boy? Or you're disposable. Is that his fucking dad again? No. ISO? What the fuck is this? I mean, character design wise, he's right there with Beck. This barbarian looking dude, I'm just saying. Fucking dimension hopping? That's his dad. Okay, so that... And he didn't help? Did he know his son was gonna be okay? Or did he show up just in case? Damn, that's crazy. It could just pop up anywhere, like on a highway at any time. Like, do you know who this man is? He good. Again. That's what I'm saying, bro. Close it out, baby. They're playing our song. That was the best 10 seconds of the whole series. What you mean? You took the queen out? You got a long way to go. You got a long way to go. As crazy as that sounds, because you are S rank and you are nasty. But you got a long way to go. Same song from the first episode of the season. That's right. We didn't see some of those that All Might looking dude. I forgot about him. Round of applause. Oh my god, let's let it play out. Oh, isn't this the same song from season 1? I think so. Arise from the Shadows season 2. Alright guys, so that was my reaction to season 2 of Solo Leveling. I'm gonna get into my thoughts, but if you made it this far, if you come all this way with me, leave a like and subscribe. But let's talk about this episode, this season. I said it numerous times and I stand by it. This is the best season of shonen that we have gotten in, at the very least, 2004 onward. I stand 10 toes down in that opinion, and if you guys want to recommend an anime that is just as good, recommend it. But man, every episode was immaculate, and everything about it, animation, fight choreo, music, sound design, voice acting, plot, pacing, everything was great. The show of power, the power scaling. Like, I can't remember the last time I've seen a single season of anime that was just every single episode was just banger after banger after banger after banger. Such a good season of anime. And I loved every second of it. Um, this episode, it was a genius plan because I did not see him doing that, reviving Young. I forget if that's how you pronounce his name, but reviving him to heal, and he was a good dude, and it shows that he got his humanity in there because I was thinking he's starting to lose it, and he still might be. But for him to revive him and be like, "Yo, listen, he must have been a great dude because he just did that for himself. That's what his soul wanted to do, what his spirit wanted to do." And then instead of doing the selfish thing and keeping him as a minion, even though he knows that it's not what he would have wanted, he released the extraction, let him kind of see his friends one last time. Like, I'm happy that Jinwoo still has that in him, because let's not forget where he came from. Okay, this same kind-hearted soul that he has is, I'm sure he saw himself in Bu Young. Again, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing, but I'm sure he saw himself in that dude. Just like the purity, and even though he may not be the same way, I think he can still appreciate and still do the right thing. And that was just a beautiful little send off to him. That part itself was just beautiful, and I wasn't expecting that. That actually makes the most sense, because I was thinking that maybe he'd revive the black ant and have the black ant fly her to a hospital, or something like that, because he's like the fastest thing, right? But man, like, other than that, now he's got the black ant under him, and the black ant is like another one of him. And it goes to show how strong he is, because bro speaks of his own free volition, and just, like, there's going to be so many more powers. I know, so much more intrigue. Like, who was that ice elf looking dude? And the other barbarian looking guy that I thought, like I said, he's neck and neck with Bayek as far as character design. What's up with them? And they were talked about a girl talking about like a scent or something, and that she would have been livid or something like that, right? So there's more people who appear to be just as strong as they are. Bro snapped his fingers and everybody fainted. And those are hunters. They might not all be A rank hunters, but they're hunters. Bro snapped his fingers, they all fell. So yeah, there's going to be a lot going on. We saw a glimpse of his dad, which is what I wanted to see. Now, I'm wondering if his dad was always there since the beginning and was just chilling to make sure that his son would be okay, or if he just showed up on his own accord afterwards. I don't know, but he seemed pretty overprotective. But maybe he knew Jinwoo was going to be okay. I don't know. I guess maybe we'll find out more about that. But I'm wondering, what's their deal? Are they being held by the system? Are they like part of everything? Or are they just something else that's under the system? Like, they don't know about it, and they're just another huge, crazy threat. We'll see. But yeah, to top it all off, to see that shot of all of the minions, all of the bosses and the adversity, like, personified that he overcome, now literally made him stronger, but they're also part of his strength, so to speak. Like, that whole shot was beautiful. And just the way they capped that off was amazing. They didn't skip out even to the last second with the animation, because that pose he hit at the end where he was like, time to hit the next target, that was, come on. Just an amazing season of anime. I can't wait to see where we go. What's her name? Sha. Whatever her name is definitely got a lot of catching up to do. I'm thinking she might end up being the love interest. Now, I don't know. Could be neck and neck between her and then the OG girl that he was talking to in the first episode. I don't know. But and I'm glad we got to see them, and goes to show the guy with the one arm, he's still strong and still willing to put in the work. He's a good dude, even though he got one arm. I'm glad that they were okay. Because I did make a comment about them. But yeah, man, phenomenal anime. Please leave your recommendations down below. If you missed anything, let me know. Thank you for joining me for this season. If you watched with me all the way through. And yeah, YouTube should be showing you a little something, should be popping up over here around the side. That's either the next thing that I'm watching, or it's the next best thing that YouTube might recommend to you. So give it a watch if you like my stuff. And thank you for the support. Thank you for the watch. And I hope to see you there. Take care. Peace.